Hi, it's another new comic book day, and it's the 2nd of 2024, and I thought I'd take a look at what I got today. So first of all, these are old comics. Here's 2 and 3 of Superman 78, the Metal Curtain. Um, I missed out on one, I'll get it eventually. I didn't like the first series for this, so I kind of ignored this, and then people were raving about it, and it looks interesting actually. So I thought I'd take a look. The first series wasn't what I was expecting, and I know the art in this is sort of. That's not the art. This is the art. It's sort of like basic and pedestrian looking. The likenesses are not on point, but hey, looks fun. I also picked up Ultimate Spider-Man. I know. Well, look, it's funny because Marvel has always done different universes, and at one point they had something called, I think it was called Marvel 2 or something, and it had all sorts of different interpretations of characters and stuff. There was a weird, gnarly-looking Avengers, but the Spider-Man in that was Spider-Girl, and it was May, who was the daughter of an older Peter Parker and Mary Jane. And I liked that series, and it was the only thing that lasted from that series. I liked that Spider-Girl, that version of Spider-Girl. This is sort of similar to that, which I enjoy. So he has a boy and a girl, and he's older. So I wouldn't mind seeing where this leads. Maybe I won't like it, whatever. Transformers issue 4. Loving this series. Love following this series. Great art. Great action. Look at all this. It's like mega action right from the jump. So, Transformers 4. Excited for this Transformers series from Skybound. Action Comics. I'm getting back into it more. Hey, there's Superman 78. Looks real neat. Maybe the story isn't, but I like these new Superman comics. The past 12 months or so have been pretty neat. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures. I've been sleeping on this. I'll now dig into these. I know there was a 4-issue miniseries, and then they started over from 1 again and have done an ongoing. I like the idea of an ongoing version of the Saturday Morning Adventures. I know IDW can't do that for G.I. Joe. They only did that 4-issue miniseries. But if companies, if IDW can take other cartoons, maybe even old forgotten cartoons, do them in the animated aesthetic style of that cartoon, Silverhawks or something, I would totally watch that. Jason the Wheeled Warriors or something. I would totally buy those. Sacrificers, I enjoy this series. When last we left off, the female protagonist was drained of all her essence and I think pretty much dead. Let me peek to see what happens here. Anyways, I like this series, pretty cool. A bunch of birds that hate each other. It's great. That's the most basic explanation of that series. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. So I guess and this is coming out weekly, and I still have Spider-Man 2099 issues 1, 2, and 3 from the original way back in the 90s. But I think the theme of this is he encounters a classic monster in a 2099 style in every single issue. So I think this is like Dracula 2099. At some point, I think he encounters Man-Thing or something like that. I like the last one. Pretty neat stuff. So, got issue 2. King Spawn, wicked cover. I like these spawns. Slowly getting towards some sort of... I always thought the war was not meant to end. It's just a ongoing thing or something like that. But whatever. Pretty neat. I love the art. I like the slow plotting story. Look at this art; it's awesome, and all the grammar and spelling errors in every issue. Oh boy, man. They're bringing back $1 bins at my comic store, so I got Elric, the Dreaming City 1, and Elric, the Dreaming City 2, both from Titan. If you don't know who Elric is or what Michael Moorcock, who that author is, Elric is basically, if you like The Witcher, you like Elric, because Witcher is a direct ripoff of Elric. Elric is awesome. The books are violent and fantastical and cool. And Elric himself turned up in the original Conan the Barbarian series, somewhere in the early issues of that, as a cool team up there. Michael Moorcock had issues with a movie that was adapted from one of his books, and he said never again, and so you'll never see a TV show or movie based on any of his stuff. But he's great, and Witcher sort of stole the thunder from Elric. But if you like Witcher, you'll love Elric. And that's, let me just take a look at, oh man. Yeah, Titan does some good stuff. And that's what I got at the comic shop this week. Hope to see you next week. Take care.